In the ancient world, where the vast blue seas stretched endlessly and the whispers of the wind held secrets of the cosmos, there lived a prophet named Jonah. Jonah was known for his wisdom and his deep connection to God. One day, as he prayed in his humble abode, a voice as ancient as the mountains and as profound as the depths of the sea called out to him, "Jonah, arise. Go to the great city of Nineveh and proclaim against it. Its wickedness has reached the heavens, and only you can deliver my message." Nineveh was a city of grandeur and opulence, but it was also a place of corruption and injustice. Jonah, however, was not thrilled by the task. The people of Nineveh were notorious for their cruelty, and Jonah feared for his own safety and wondered if his words would make any difference. Unable to bear the thought of confronting such a daunting mission, Jonah decided to flee. He boarded a ship bound for Tarshish, a city far from Nineveh, hoping to escape the divine command. As the ship sailed smoothly over the tranquil sea, Jonah felt a false sense of security. But the ocean, stirred by divine anger, soon became a tumultuous battleground. Dark clouds swirled overhead, and the sea roared with a fury that seemed almost sentient. The sailors, frightened and desperate, cast lots to find out who was responsible for the storm. The lot fell on Jonah. Jonah confessed, "I am a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. This storm is my fault." The sailors, already battling the monstrous waves, were hesitant, but eventually followed Jonah's desperate plea to throw him overboard. As Jonah plunged into the churning waters, the sea calmed, and a profound silence settled over the ship. Jonah's descent into the sea was not the end, but a prelude to an extraordinary trial, for just as he was about to succumb to the darkness of the deep, a massive, ancient creature, often described as a great fish or whale, emerged from the depth. With a gulp, it swallowed Jonah whole, and the prophet found himself in the creature's belly, surrounded by an eerie glow and the sounds of the ocean. In the belly of the whale, Jonah's fear transformed into reflection and repentance. He prayed fervently, acknowledging God's power and his own failings. The darkness of the belly became a place of spiritual illumination, where Jonah's heart was purified and his resolve strengthened. After 3 days and 3 nights, the whale, obeying the divine command, spit Jonah onto the shore. Jonah emerged, drenched but alive, and his faith renewed. He realized that he could not escape his destiny and that the divine will was inescapable. With newfound determination, Jonah set out for Nineveh, traversing the arid land with the message God had given him. When he arrived, the city was bustling with its usual activities, but Jonah's presence brought a spark of curiosity and apprehension. Jonah walked through the streets of Nineveh declaring, 40 more days and Nineveh will be overturned." His voice echoed through the city, reaching even the highest echelons of power. To Jonah's amazement, people of Nineveh, from the king to the common folk, listened. They donned sackcloth and ashes and earnestly repented for their sins. The king himself issued a decree. "Let everyone call urgently on God. Let them give up their evil ways and their violence. Who knows, God may yet relent and with compassion turn from his fierce anger so that we will not perish." Seeing the repentance of Nineveh, God decided to spare the city from destruction. Jonah, however, was disheartened. He had hoped for the city's downfall, feeling that its punishment was justified. He sat outside the city, waiting to see what would become of it. God provided a leafy plant to give Jonah shade and comfort. But the next day, a worm ate through the plant, causing it to wither. Jonah was left exposed and uncomfortable. As he lamented the loss of the plant, God spoke to him gently. "You have been concerned about this plant, though you did not tend it or make it grow. It sprang up overnight and died overnight. Should I not have concern for the great city of Nineveh, in which there are more than 120,000 people who cannot tell their right hand from their left, and also many animals?" Jonah realized the profound truth in God's words. The lesson was clear. Mercy and compassion were at the heart of divine justice. The story of Jonah became a testament to the power of repentance, the boundless nature of mercy, and the enduring truth that divine will encompasses not just judgment, but love and forgiveness for all creation.